Hey, Cooker. How are you? These are hot. And they so good. I'm glad you're alright. I'm alright too. You know, we all have our days and our times, you know. We're overall, we're alright. Nick go explode right in front of us, right on TV. Not TV, but right on the internet. Nick just don't care. No, nothing's wrong. You know, everybody has their ups and downs. No, sometimes I just miss talking to people. When you talk to somebody every single day, and then all of a sudden y'all don't talk anymore, that kind of takes a toll on you. But you know it's for the best. So every now and then I just get a little bit of missing talking to somebody all day. I know. It's teaching, and you know these kids these days is easily influenced. So his eating habits is beyond. It's beyond bad. It's over the top. He need to hide some of it, but he won't. And his excuses is we won't watch him if he eat regular. That's not true. But that's he feeding his own. He feed his own. He's feeding that to himself so he can justify the way he eats. It's an ED. He has an ED. Hold on. Hello? 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 Oh. That was weird. Okay. Yes, that's exactly what that is. And he's doing it on all his channels. He don't do it one time. He do it all day. You know, some people I see with that ED, they'll do it that one time that day, and that be it. Well, he does it all day. They're not saying nothing. I mean, it was so silent. It was really, really silent. For me to have a phone call like that this time of night is strange. If you know what I mean. What kind of game you want to play? What the hell is this? This sounds like one of them Random movies where you shouldn't participate. Do you want to play a game and then the game kills me in 3 days? Or some shit like that. So could you been coaching? When's the last time you coached? That might be what's wrong with your ass. You haven't been coaching. Hot, 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 hot. And that's what's wrong with you. You didn't gave up on coaching, and now look how it's affecting you. I never thought that I would be encouraging coaching, but at this point I am. I had so much to eat today. Well, you would think that's a lot for me anyway. I had a lot to eat today, but I only ate one time today. You think you have good news? Work that. Did I read what I thought I just read? I hope so. You've done progress. Because if you wouldn't even, hey, Taiwan is a mess. They got Taiwan come up in the door. Hey, Valeron. I mean, if you think you got that, that is progress. If you're allowing yourself to feel something for somebody else or to be attracted to another person or even see anybody in a romantic way, maybe that is progress. As long as you're not doing it to cover up anything else, but sometimes that does help. Because I done did it before. Did it to cover something. It really helped. It really helped. Wasn't all the way gone, but it helped. It speeds it up a little when you try to like somebody else. I'm like seriously like somebody else, not liking them just because you need to get over another person. Like them for real. It really helps. Oh, them chips is hot. Y'all, I had me a Big Mac today, a medium fry, and a Chips Ahoy McFlurry, regular size. And yeah, I feel like I just been pigging out today, but that's all I had the whole day. Thank you, Adrienne. I see the Kiki merch. Yeah, I just threw it on because it's better to go on here with just throwing on the shirt than how I was looking earlier with just a bra on. Yeah, I got her on today. Well, it's just, oh, she's cute kind of crush. If I get to know her, then it'll be stronger. Well, why don't you try to get to know her? I mean, that's a good thing, right? Yeah, for the longest time, I haven't been able to find anyone attractive. Oh, and I already know how that goes. Once you're set on somebody, I'm that type of person too. Once I'm into that one person, I can't see nobody else no other way. And that's just the way I view it. Yeah, I might find you cute or attractive, but seeing you that kind of way that I want to pursue you or get with you, I just can't bring myself to do that when I know I'm into somebody else. I just can't do it because I'm so focused on what I got going on. I don't see anything else no other kind of way. How long have you been with Rob now? Sounds good. I'm making dinner now. True. I have trouble with talking, but I made a good friend at a new school. I hope I'll be able to talk. I hope you'll be able to talk to her too. Just try small talk first. Like little things like you used to joke with us. How you got us attached to you. That works in the real world too, Cooker. Because we are the real world. Believe it or not, we are the real world. And just be the goofy Cooker that we knew that got us attached to you. I don't know if you want to talk about your coating and stuff like that. That might run off. But the other little funny stuff. Just try that. And you never know what will come of it. We were together for 7 months and knew each other for a year. How y'all knew each other? Was it a year y'all knew each other? Was it? That was a year? Wait a minute. Do, 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 do. I'm trying to think of this hers, and I'm like, y'all knew each other for a year? Wait, y'all knew each other for 5 months before y'all start crushing on each other? Well, before y'all start looking at each other in that way? Was y'all really? I don't seem like it was a year, I guess. Oh. Well, 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 I guess it was. Eminem, I know McFlurries. Thai flurries. Girl, I know that's right. It's cheaper to have the Thai flurries. And what you cooking? I love Chips Ahoy. I like putting the Chips Ahoy cookies and crush them up in ice cream. Chips Ahoy ice cream is just like perfection together. Perfection. That Chips Ahoy, Oreo, plain M&Ms. I don't know if I can. Peanut M&Ms is good, but because it makes them kind of hard. It makes it kind of hard to eat them because they're so big. Because the ice cream makes it hard. So I'd rather have plain mini M&Ms and put some peanuts in there, or crush up some Snickers in there with that plain M&Ms, those minis. Oh my! I see. See, that's what's wrong with me. I could be all skinny and shit, but since I love ice cream, I can't do it. I can't do it. Ice cream is my biggest thing to stop me from being sexy. That is blocking me from getting my sexy on. Them darn sweets. I love them. I got to make room for them. Oh, a shrimp boil, girl. I need to come over there. Yummy, yum, yum. She will talk to you because she will find that funny. We have Eminem. She probably won't even believe talking to snails. Is the truth is the truth worship? Oh, that's right, Batarron. Worshiping snails at 3 in the a.m. Yes, yes. Watch this girl get with me and then turn out to be a no cooker. Nobody's gonna be an axe. She's not gonna be an axe murderer. She might be what you need. She might be refreshing. Boom. Cooker, just take it slow, get to know her, but also joke around and flirt and don't go overboard with it. Yep, that is the truth. That's all you gotta do. Flirt, joke. How you reeled us in, you got to reel her in. Just let it be a natural thing. If you know what natural is anymore. I got to start getting my flirt on. You know, that's my problem. I don't flirt enough. I'm going to start smiling. No, that's too much smiling. I will start smiling like Tawana, but Tawana smile way too much. And my cheeks ain't with that shit there. It just is not with it. No, I did not tell Cooker the news. I did not. You came in a little bit after he did. I haven't told nobody nothing. Girl, the way you be smiling all the time, girl, I know your smile be hurting cheeks. You are one of the smilingest, laughingest person I have ever seen. And everybody need a little bit of that, what you got going on. Whatever you got and whatever you be taking, I just need just a little bit of it. I can imagine all this hurting back here, much as you laugh. Oh, no, he didn't say time on a pregnant. Oh, oh, my Lanta. Let me reread that. From the pastor. That's Pastor Troy, baby. No, that's not the big news, Cooker. Cooker, you need to stop. Why would anybody parade that shit around? Yeah, for the pastor. His name is Pastor Troy. Nobody is not trying to. I don't think I want to parade that news around. I really don't think she would want to. I'm pregnant. Oh no. No. Tawana, I guess it's official. You are pregnant. Do you know who the daddy is? Huh? He's still at it? Whatever you did to Pastor. I said, what's the news? Let me see, can I show you? I'm gonna see, can I show you? See if you guess if I show you. Like off Google. This is a guessing game. Wait, there's a pastor. Wait, you didn't know about the pastor after Tawana? He don't know about the pastor? pregnant. I ain't got no new hubby. Absolutely not. I knew. I never had one in the first place. Yes, Tawana has a pastor after us. I thought you was in the lives. Yes, better run. Are you pregnant? Is that why that woman left you? Because you got pregnant? What new husband? So y'all gonna conjure me up a man. Y'all might conjure up the wrong damn shit. Nah. Have me around here scared and running for my life. Wait. What happened to Mr. Thighs? Who's the pastor? Yeah, I have a son. You have a son? Oh, wait. He got left. His name is Federer. Oh, Lord. Y'all is crazy. Y'all is really crazy. And you prefer priest? Mr. Thighs is a no-go. You know, Tawana, you should have gave Thighs a chance. Thighs probably would have made a whole lot difference in your life. Thighs probably would have showed you things that you ain't never saw before. All that thunder in between them legs. Child, please. Thunder, he probably had thunder thighs and thunder pickle. You never know. No, ma'am. I'm too old. And I'm legally blind, you know, and I'm a little bit too old, okay? I'm not trying to be nobody's mother. Don't forget, I'm an old person. Don't be trying. I don't want to be hooked up with them young men, okay? Thighs got the thunder and the lightning tornadoes. Jada does not have a boyfriend. Absolutely not. New boyfriend. Jada has never had a... Jada has never had a boyfriend. Honestly, she has never had a boyfriend. Not that I know of, because if she had a boyfriend, she ain't never tell me. Y'all don't make me call or text her, asking her, does she have a boyfriend? That I know, Tara, that I know of. But I'm just, you see me up here thinking. This is a hint, Cooker. And wait a minute. What the hell? This is a hint. If it'll let me, there we go. This is a big hint too. Can you even see that? Oh, yeah, it can be seen. It's not dark. It's not dark how it is on my phone. It's like light. It's backwards. How do I get it? Let's do it. You moved. No, I didn't move into no house. I'm in the same damn house. The same two houses. Yes. No, I don't live nowhere else now. This is the same. I still got the same two damn houses. I don't have nothing else. I'm sticking with two houses and that's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. No, 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 no. Yes, we are going. Yes, we are. Me and Tawana. I keep forgetting UK call it holiday. You going, oh, holiday. US is like holidays is Christmas and Thanksgiving and that, but holiday is vacation for UK. Of course she is. I think Tawana brought up the laws before I did. I think she just as excited as me. Of course, we gonna have to show y'all that. That is gonna be something else. I've never been. I'm just so happy. I already done put in my vacation days, and it's on and popping. That's what I like about my job. They can't say no to my vacation days. They have to grant them. They have to grant them because I'm the only person in my little area, so they have to grant them. Okay? Yes. We cut the whole fool. I still wish we could have. 3 days probably enough. I was like, I wish we had 4 days, but 3 days will probably be plenty. It's like having a weekend. So usually a weekend isn't enough in a good spot. But if you with bad company, it's way too long. We are going on, oh shit, what day was that? We're going next month, middle of next month. The middle of next month. On a weekday. Oh my gosh. Did you ask when? Oh, what kind of dreams have you been having, girl? Not dreams. Vivid. What? No, Jada is not coming. Jada worked during the week. Jada can't come. It's just gonna be me and Tawana. Aren't y'all happy I'm going with another person? Damn, why y'all keep trying to add motherfuckers? It should be nice that it's even another person. Because I usually be the whole dance alone. Don't add more motherfuckers. No. 2 people is enough for me. Woo. Oh my gosh, Tawana, don't you dare. Don't say no shit like that. Just keep all your shit together, okay? Oh, just please keep your stuff together because I am going to be mad with you. Don't do it because that could be a dream about me, shit. Don't do it. Then men breaking into rooms with guns. Girl, you lying now. Oh, I'm done. You need to stop. You need to stop. Cause why? Cause we why? Cause we're on the island Really? Oh, you didn't let the news corrupt your mind a little bit too much. Damn, should I cancel? You was close. We are going on holiday. But the husband and stuff and having a boyfriend, you was so far off. I do want to talk about Cooker. You been knowing what's going on in the YouTube streets. They been buzzing. Let me change my title. I'm gonna see if it let me change my title. He's speaking into existence. A husband or significant other would be nice, but I don't know. I don't know. I just got to stay away from the needy people. Stay away from the I just got to pay attention to the red flags instead of thinking I can change those flags into green. Y'all give me a second. So Londa, you've been with many snakes. At what point during the relationship do the signs start? 3 months, 6 months? Actually, if you look closely, they kind of reveal themselves in the beginning. When you hear somebody talk about their past, that's when they're there. But it's a lot of times I'll try to overlook because I want to try to help them fix that. So I end up getting fucked up in the process. I break myself trying to fix somebody else. And that's the story of my life. All you got to do is get them to talk about their past experiences and you will see them red flags. You will see them. You will see them. And you will recognize them. But if you're a nourishing person, you kind of tend to ignore that because you're like, oh, you're trying to feel sorry for them. But that's not, you don't need to be feeling sorry for them because there is a reason why their past is the way their past is. If it doesn't, especially if it's involved them and their significant other. Same questions. How long does it take until you realize a person you with is a snake? You see it, but you see it early on. It's just you brush it off as something else. And you be like, oh my gosh, that happened. Think about why the other person left and what all did they do to leave. That tells a lot. It really does. If they're being honest about why that person left. I don't know. It's kind of hard to detect with some people, and some people you can see it a little bit. You see hints in the beginning, but you chalk it off as they just had a bad experience, and it's really them. And if they never said if they never talk about the bad things that they do, that's a flag. Because everybody does bad things. Everybody contributes to the relationship. If they feel that they did nothing to contribute to the relationship of the bad parts of the relationship, they are red flagged. Because even though you might not start with the contributing, once it began, once the bad part of the relationship began, you had some part in it. You might have not started it, but you showed, what is called participated in it. If they can't let their participation out, red flag. Because we all participate in the bad part of it. We all have some kind of participation, whether it's negative or positive. Because once the bad stuff start happening, yeah, I cry, take some of the blows first, and then I start participating. Might not be as bad as their participation, but I participate too. I do little shit. Because you get fed up. Girl, eat your food, because I sure wish I had some of that corn and potatoes and sausages would be good right about now. There's no time, Cooker, to be honest. I wouldn't put a time on it, because sometimes you see it right away. No sausages. Oh, I'm about to faint. No sausages. If it's been, yes. I'm not even going to talk about, I got a friend that was married for, they was married for about 20 years. He faked it. He told her he faked it. Oh, you don't eat pork? Oh. Oh. Bougie. Hell, you could get beef sausages. Hello. They got turkey sausage, they got chicken sausage, and they got beef sausages. Is it but when do the more obvious signs start? No red meat. No pork. No red meat. What? What? What else is there? No. Girl. Oh, hell no. Oh. I want you to sit her ass down. No red meat, no pork. I'm trying to see, how are you living? I mean, how is this life? How do you not go with a nice juicy hamburger or juicy steak? I don't get it. And some bacon. And some Roger Woods with some Georgia Boy sausages. Some pork chops on the grill. Seafood. I get tired of it. Seafood is just... Seafood it's so expensive, though. Are you a pescatarian? Is that what you eat? You do eat chicken, don't you? Chicken and turkey. Please tell me you eat chicken or turkey. I'm about to cancel our trip because this is disappointing and disheartening, you know, to the utmost fullest. Chicken on occasion, so mostly your food will be seafood. So you telling me we gonna have to be on a hunt for seafood while we there so you can eat? Where my greedy ass eat everything? I don't know. How's this gonna work? Right now, I'm just messing with you. I just see chicken on occasions. And here I am trying to eat everything. Whatever y'all got on the menu, baby, I'm satisfied. I'm going to find me something. Ooh, a picky eater. Yeah, I be trying to find more new ways to style this thing because this is a lot of hair. This is a lot of hair. I ain't got nothing to tie it up with. I was gonna try to twist the other side to see how my see does it fit my face shape. Because it's all about the face shape. Continue with the 20-year. Oh, okay. Hey, that damn Tawana. Listen to that her. Tawana, shut up. I always getting off track. Let's see. Yeah. I had a friend. She was married to her guy for 20 years. 20. It was either 20. It's 20 and above. I'm terrified of being with somebody just to find out they never loved me again. Listen to this old fucked up story now. 20 years now. It's 20 plus. It could have been more. I don't know. It could have been more. But, yeah. And so, they end up buying things together to invest their time and all of that. And he ended up telling her that he wants to get a divorce after 20 years. And she was devastated about it, him wanting a divorce because, yeah, every couple has their problems. Nah, you twisted the backwards. Every couple has their problems, and of course they was having theirs, but divorce, he was like, oh, okay, but said it was for another woman, and he never loved her, and I think he just wanted to be able to get his citizenship, and for 20 years, though, he had to wait the time out to where he think he can get off scot-free, you know, without having to, because he waited till the girl was of age, so he wouldn't have to pay child support, and he wanted to get his, I guess he thought America's, don't go by. He ended up having so much money hidden from her because he planned to leave her after the 20 years. He let her know that he was just there for citizenship and to have a baby with an American, and that way he could be an American citizen. And he waited the time out so he wouldn't have to pay child support or wouldn't have to give her any money. But what he don't know is if you've been together for 10 years or more in the USA or whatever, and we are in Florida, you are require half of their shit. He said that don't apply to him because no, yes it does, honey, yes it does. Yeah, and he kind of got like blindsided by it, but he got what he deserved in the end. He really got what he deserved because he plotted that for 20 years. So if you start behind if you ask, can somebody fake something? Yes, they can fake something for 20 years. 20 years. Who in the fuck That is the utmost up tune of evil. That just don't make no sense. Could it be that he said it hurt her, or was no? He was serious. He was serious. He was serious. He tell her that over and over, even though the divorce is done and final, and everything, and she ended up getting half his money. He's still saying the same thing. And that's what he done that for. He's not changing his story. He said that's what he's doing. He was never really in it for the love. He was in it for the benefits of being an American. Being able to call himself an American. You know, that's terrible. It's terrible. It's just the lengths people will go to for selfishness. They don't care who they hurt, and you made this whole, and then she found out. I think she found out that he had children other places. And I was like, well, damn. Wow. You know, and it's like, wow. It's like it was a whole hot mess. 20 years is just way too long for me to be putting on some kind of charade and shenanigans. The way my attention span is set up, if I don't dig you, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I only can put on for so long for the money, so long for whatever I'm trying to get. I only can put on so long. And I don't even think I could invest years, more or less, more than 6 months. I just can't invest that much time into being fake. I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's either I like you or I don't. I'm pretty sure she saw something. We all see the red flags. But 20 years, you know she saw some flags. But she's so invested in a relationship. You try to work those things out, you know? From now on, I don't have a Canadian citizenship. I have no money. I'm infertile, and I don't got no house for no one to stay in. What, you trying to make yourself unattractive to the what do you call those people that marry people for citizenship? What are they called? I know they got a name for them. I know they're illegal aliens or immigrants or whatever, but I'm just saying, but it should be a slang term for these people that just go off and marry people for citizenship. Just well, I guess I'm gonna have to make me a video. I'm gonna make me a video on Adrienne today. Nobody can use me if I don't have anything. People could use you for your time. People could use you for your expertise. People could use you just to have somebody to talk to. People could use you in other ways. They're more than what you think. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's other ways to get used. You can get used mentally. You can get used physically. You can get used all kinds of ways. I done use motherfuckers for their time, and I done use motherfuckers for their conversation, knowing damn well I don't really want to engage in anything else with them. But I made them believe that I do because I needed somebody to talk to, you know. And I know they liked me in a certain kind of way, so I talked to them just enough to keep them at bay, but get what I need from it. So you can be used in many, many ways. Hey, Laura. I want this. Laura, you crazy? I want to talk. I want to talk about Adrienne. Adrienne is a trip. Yeah, I'm finna check her out. Adrienne is a trip. The way she talked about her sister. Oh my gosh! I'm like, girl, you is just crossing the line. She looked at her wrist and she had time today. Okay, so to my next partner, no money, no sex, no talking, no looking, no. So you might have to just stay by yourself, Cooker. Just stay by yourself because you better off that way. She is in a mess, Laura, a mess. I'm like, what in the hell? And she ain't got no shame neither. She letting it all hang out. Y'all believe what y'all want to believe. I said what I said. I wonder if she could be backpedaling and pussy popping after this. Because I wonder how B-Love is gonna react, because B-Love is gonna just ignore it or what? But those allegations. Those allegations are just ridiculous. This girl here, I don't never want my siblings or my family members to hate me the way she does. The way she hates her own sister. I don't never want that to happen. I got her on now. And they need to, because you don't need to do that. That's that girl business, and whatever happened in a private, whatever, calling the girl husband gay. If you cheat on your gay husband, is that considered cheating? That's what she taught in one of her videos. And then she talking about the tape, the alleged tape. And I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, you are finna dig yourself into a hole that you're not gonna be able to dig yourself out of. You ain't gonna be able to climb yourself out. I'm waiting on local Libra right now. I don't think she's saying that yet. They finna get ready to talk about it, child. She has. That's way too far. I don't want to play her music. I don't know if it's the right kind of music or not. I just don't want to play it. But when she start talking, we'll put it back. Yeah, B-Love need to open her mouth this time. Ain't no letting. Some things you just can't let go. And this is one of them. You just don't let nothing like that go. How could you hate your sister that much that you got to go off and go find shit and dig up dirty stuff? You going deep into the trenches to make your sister look bad. That's big hate for your own siblings.
Shout out to all the ladies in the room. Let's get it in for the one time. Before we get started, we gotta wait for more people to come on up in here. I'm gonna tell you, YT play a whole lot of games. It's all good though. Much love to everybody that's in here. Thumbs me up for the one time, goddammit, like you know how. Before I get started,
she's trying to say that
I just have to mention
B-Love husband is gay and that she cheated on him.
What's wrong with
people? We don't know if that's fact or fiction.
I wish I understood what was wrong with people. I am appalled.
I know. She just went way too far.
But not surprised.
Laura, it's just too much. I say this girl here is crazy.
Earlier today,
there's something wrong with her.
Were here for
and the threats of leaking the tape.
I mean, it was a pretty good.
I got your little ass, and
Some
y'all don't stop effing with me.
ladies
I'm gonna release the
called
tape
in and shared their testimony.
Release the
And
Kraken.
I really appreciated that because that's super duper.
Yeah, she said she has a
They
tape,
play too damn
a
much,
video, a
you know.
video.
But I'm used to getting it out the
I'm not
mud.
gonna
It
say
is what
tape
it
because
is.
tape
Ain't
is
no way,
old school.
you know. First
Video.
of all, let me put a disclaimer out. Y'all, I don't know who was around or if niggas know what I know, but oh man,
This is a whole mess.
I'm floored. But I'm never surprised by what I see and hear. Never. I mean, I'm still in a stance of awe. Like my mouth is dropped.
Right.
And it's so sad that I don't even know if I'm, you know, I can't even mention it right now. It's just it's sickening. Wow, unreal. Anyway, nonetheless, I love my ladies, period. You understand me?
At what cost do you throw your people up under the bus
so
get
today
noticed?
We're gonna do a reaction video. Okay. Y'all already knew that though. We're gonna go ahead and get it in for the one time, okay? I might be in the mood to use the audio. I might not. Rightly. Exactly. I'm not. I'm really not. You know, earlier today, Miss Deborah, whatever happened was, I'm really at a loss for words. My feelings are hurt. But at the end of the day, fuck 'em.
Feelings hurt.
You know, I'm not going to mention it. I'm not ready to mention it right now because, golly, unreal. But if you tuned into Loca and the Midday Show, we talked about energy today. Shout out to everybody that was in that live, you know. As a matter of fact, I was hit with a proposal. You know, Waterbug had mentioned that if I stopped doing commentary on Adrienne, that they would stop doing commentary on Cindy. Well, I've been doing that. And so whenever you're ready, I accept the challenge. Let's see who can make it and who will crumble. What? I don't know how many times I have to prove myself to these monkey ass bitches. We're not worried about them right now. They already know what it is. They blowing smoke. They could never. Bitch, you could never. You understand that? You ain't got shit to do but talk about that girl. Okay?
What?
So if I start talking about Adrienne, it'll just be like I've always done. I didn't talk for Adrienne for months at a time, a month at a time. Unlike you couldn't do that, and you know you can't.
Who's she talking about?
So whenever you're ready, come holler at me. Let's get it going. But we're gonna make it publicly known to see how creative you are without bashing the shit out of somebody every day, all day. You know, I could say a lot, but I'm gonna let a turkey-built bitch go about her business.
Turkey-built.
Suck a pair of balls, bitch. The motherfucking eyes fall apart on your goddamn head.
I think I know who.
Thin-haired, scraggly-haired whore.
I know who she's talking about. I know who she's talking about.
All these bitches is going to hell for what they doing.
Oh, I know who she's talking about.
This video ain't about these hoes.
Wait,
this video
I think so.
Is about Dragonian slaves. Okay. But before we get into the commentary, thumbs this video up, y'all.
This is Loca.
One time. I'm waiting on some more mods to get in here as well.
I think she's
earlier on the Midday Show.
Love and Gossip. Truth Hurts. Talking about Cindy like a dog for hours.
We discussed
every single day. Oh, okay.
Energy. And I had mentioned.
Okay, thank you, Laura.
Was a little off today. There was a negative.
That's who I thought she was talking about. Wanda. That's who I thought she was talking about. Wanda.
Called in, spoke about their testimony, and then we had people in the chat that, you know, bear witness that, something going on today, you know. And so I could already feel it was gonna be some crazy shit going on. And trust me, it could be crazier. I'm not surprised. I'm not gonna lie, but my mouth is dropped. It's all good, KD. You know, everything that's going on, this karma gonna come back to these hoes. You know, like it always does. Some stuff we're able to witness and some we not. But one thing, you know, that I don't do is get surprised from these nutting ass bitches. I just can't, you know. But to propose some shit to me in third party form, let me just say, go ahead and say my name. Give me a cordial invite. You've been running your mouth over there about me for months. Go ahead and give me a cordial invite, sis. Right.
Cyst. Wanted to just
a
back
festering
yesterday,
hate bump.
But L and G are out.
You over there bothered. Now I'm not just talking about this particular.
I did see that she did make a video yesterday about saying.
You know, we found out.
I did. I saw that. I thought she was done, but I guess not.
And shame on these bitches. You know, but what I'm not about to do is give these bitches light. Their platform will crumble. How many of you all can look around and think about some of the karmic payment that the universe has served for those hypocrites, flip-floppers, and haters? You look on their channel now, and it is almost disintegrated. Nobody watches. Nobody cares. And so eventually, you know, they've already been warned. I am not the one to issue out karma, right? This is a natural, universal thing.
It'll come naturally.
So y'all know it's coming. It's just a matter of time. And it's going to be when these hoes least expect it. You know, I don't even mind, you know, beefing with a bitch temporarily. Like, you know, a bitch might do 2-3 videos. But when you start talking about somebody every day, all day, or you just pop up out the blue with some beef that don't even make sense. Listen, I can't respect that. You know, but I don't know what
I should have known it was something behind it. Okay.
We've already specified.
They need to leave her alone. She don't really come for people like that. She kind of explains her involvement, but she don't never really come for nobody.
And then we can go ahead and cordially get into it. I'm game. Because
Cooker, yes,
the problem is that these bitches think that they are unaddressable, unfuckwittable. And you got it twisted. It's not true. So this actually applies to a couple of platforms. You know, even the bitches that don't like me. You know, you don't have to like me. I don't give a fuck. I had a life before you met me or I knew of you. And so did you. I don't give a fuck about you liking me, bitch. You know I don't like you either. But, you know, my thing is that you say what you say and you move the hell on.
Right.
It seems like the most bi-tripolar bitches is always the ones to call out somebody else being bi and tripolar. Have you took a look at yourself?
There's no such thing as a tripolar.
Have you taken a look in the mirror? The mirror, bitch. The me-E-R. Mirror. That's what you need to do. Get a double wide one. Because I know you're a big bitch with stilts for legs. Needles for legs. You fucking turkey bill bitch.
Turkey bill.
And then, you know, a bitch don't really want to get their feelings hurt. So they want to beat around the bush. We're going to stop all that. Say my name. That's all you got to do.
Say my name, say my name.
Anyway, despite all of the negative neutrons on
Cooker,
it has been a beautiful day. It's been a fight because we did, Aquarius, we did declare that there was some negative energy due to the time, the month, the time. You better say it. And so, you know, what I'm hoping is, you know, I hope that all of the guilty, which, you know, a lot of times all of the guilty think that you're talking to them. But this particular person, she described my video yesterday, that I did yesterday, early this
morning. It ain't no
like
telling.
She slept on. I'm going to tell you something, bitch. When I get up, I
scanned through it. I didn't look at the whole thing, but because it's too many videos from too many people. So I kind of scanned through a lot of them because I was planning on doing a video,
they will
but
even
there's a lot
connect
going
with their
on.
own enemies, bitches that have drugged them through the mud, had them whores on that platform begging for mercy. And they're going to keep pushing me, and I'm going to bring all that shit out. I got it all. So it's okay when you don't want a bitch on you. You try to use other people's shit for ransom to protect your own self and your own sanity. This bitch dog walked you. I'm only speaking to you because you are the one that got a problem. I'm not talking to your friend. I'm talking to you.
Your friend?
But I know, of course, later on she'll try to jump in. That's cool. But my thing is, say my name. Tired of your subliminal bullshit. You've been over there hating for months.
Hitting the hammer today, is she?
So I can check it. Period. As for these other hoes, you're lame. Your channel's already done. You know that. So now you want to jump on the bandwagon. You want a piece of the pie. You don't care if it's negative or positive. Bitch, you a failure. Anybody that preys on somebody's weakness is weak they fucking self. Now, the difference between me and these bitches is Dragonian slaves. Well, we've called her Mr. Slaves. We've called her all kinds of names.
Mr. Slaves for me.
Dragonian Slaves is actually a self-proclaimed drama attendee. She tells you she's going to come out and cause problems. She puts her dating life out here on this internet.
Cooker.
She begs for the attention, negative
No, you
and
did.
positive. There's a difference. Yet you have all these creeps and gobbles, these ostrich-built bitches trying to compare themselves to me. Bitch, you could never. You've been on this YouTube for at least 3 years, bitch. Maybe more. Maybe more. So if anybody don't got it, it's you. And you know, you say some of the most treacherous, rottenest things, but as soon as a bitch get in your shit, you're the victim. It's coming though. Keep pushing. Keep pressing. And it won't be no mercy. I don't give a fuck about none of that. None of that shit that's your problems is my problems. And one thing a bitch can't do is tell you how to fight. You're a chronic doxer. Ever since you've been on YouTube, you've been starting shit with people. And then the moment they give it to your ass, you want to go report them to YouTube or go bust out crying somewhere because you a weak ass bitch with a bad mouth. Fuck you think you playing with? I don't ball you, girl. You telling me somebody go suck a dick? Did you tell your mammy to go suck one? Balls and all? Fuck is you talking about? You was a lying ass bitch, and the truth ain't in you. Now let's get into this commentary. Shout out to all the ladies in the room. Much love to Renee.
Who's the wab?
Okay, we ain't heard. Where my motherfucking supporters at? Period.
Whack ass
Period.
bitch. Did she say whack ass bitch? I think she talk about the truth hurts.
Let's get into the first segment. Okay, y'all give me 1 second.
I'm just here for you to talk about Adrienne. I ain't know nothing about all this other stuff. Oh, goodness. I ain't made me a video. Cooker. I'm supposed to have me a video this weekend from you, sir.
Now, it was said out here on these YouTube streets that, you know, we talked about suicide yesterday. Well, only a rotten ass bitch would make light of that situation, okay? I mean, these hoes are gutless, bottomless, no boundaries, none at all. But they want you to have sympathy for them, but they don't have sympathy for real life issues and real life situations that may not include them. So this bitch sat over and made light of it and then tried to pretend like Adrienne was a victim. When Adrienne is actually victimizing someone right now at this moment. It don't matter if she's rich. It don't matter if it's her sister. What gives her a right to speak on Be Love in the light that she's doing? I mean, Adrienne is like somebody's worst nightmare as a sister.
Yes.
Adrienne is doing the exact same thing that some of these bitches is doing that ain't no kin to nobody.
Right. How can you do to your own sister?
So it was
should be
said that
limited.
if anybody
Yeah, I don't care how much you mad with
it would
her.
be somebody like Dragonian Slays because she has mental illness coming from the same bitch that is self-proclaimed mentally ill. Don't you got mental illness, bitch? That came out of your mouth. Fuck is you talking about?
Oh Lord. These streets ain't got dirty. They slanging mud
First of all,
everywhere.
a narcissist would never. Adrienne is a narc. She thinks too highly of herself.
She
never does any wrong. She's the cream de la crop in her eye. She would never hurt herself, bitch. That goes to show you don't know nothing. And I wouldn't be calling you out of your name if your mouth wasn't so potty this morning. Say my name, bitch. That's what I want you to do. Come on with it. Come on with it, because you done let these people pump you up like I'm skirting you. You know I'm not. You know I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out what's wrong up in your
I ain't ready
head,
for these
upstairs
streets.
in your brain, bitch. You obsessive. You another stalker with a platform. You go from one victim to the next. You up here shouting at a bitch that had you begging on your own platform for mercy. You sick. You weak.
Okay,
Weak
who she
ass
shouted out,
bitch.
Laura?
And built like a turkey, ho. Anyway, let's get into this commentary.
Not the gobble.
So the first thing we're going to do is touch on Dragonian Slays allegations. Okay. Now, y'all know when Adrienne gets in her certain mode where she says she's gonna blow up the YouTube streets, she will do that. A lot of times with allegations, lies, right? But at the end of the day, not only is she coming for Nate, for Beloved, but she's also coming for Nate. Now, I don't know what Nate did wrong in this situation besides be a husband to his wife, right? But we know that some of these miserable, wild turkey-built bitches have a problem with a strong union between man and woman, woman and woman, man and man. Any type of love, they rebuke it. Any type of comfort or strong relationship, a good foundational relationship, these bitches rebuke it. They don't understand what a union is because they're not in one, right? So Dragonian Slays come out with a video titled, "Would you feel guilty about cheating on your gay husband?"
Right.
Now, she did this video 2 days ago. She is alleging that Nate
is gay.
And as a matter of fact, there's been a few videos out here on these YouTube streets alleging that Dalvin, along with Darius,
well, we all know Darius is.
They are blaming the boy's sexuality, the son's sexuality, on Nate. Now, I'm not sure if I totally understand that, but let's get into it. It's a reason. Okay.
It's hard for me to listen to Adrienne because she don't get to the point.
Say that. A hypothetical video. Anywho, ladies, we're going to talk about how would you feel, or would you feel guilty if you knew you was cheating on your gay husband? Okay. Would you feel guilty if you knew that your husband was this gay? Okay.
What?
Now, I'm just gonna...
Now, wait a minute. Let me ask a question. If a man or a woman is really gay, right? That means that they would have had to be gay before the stardom, before the fame, before the Bentley,
just gay,
the big house.
Yes, gay don't just pop up.
Love sauce. That means that he would have always been gay, right? He wouldn't have wanted to have any children. He wouldn't have wanted to marry a woman. I mean, some men are on the down low. We're not going to play like they aren't. But why wouldn't he just take half of everything that B-Love has and go on and be gay? Why would he have to live in secrecy? Why would he have to do that? I mean, it's almost more popular to be gay than straight nowadays. So
True.
why would he have to live in secrecy like this? See, this is why I said what I said in my video the other day. It's not going to stop. It's only going to get worse. We have witnessed this with these legions out here on these YouTube streets that aren't in the Mills or the Stevens family. A demon is a demon, bitch. It don't matter how rich or how poor they are. Worldwide, from the United States to New York Island, all the way to Abu Dhabi, bitch. A hater is a hater. A snake is a snake. A demon is a demon, bitch. And the more you ignore them, the worse it gets.
Right.
A demon hates to be starved. Oh, man, take a listen.
Put a scenario out there. And I'm just going to use a person, shall we say, that I know. Okay.
Wow.
A hypothetical person. But anywho.
She just, I just want to go through that and just choke off. And she make a
Now, what
video.
I
Get
tell
to
y'all
the point,
about
bitch.
when you hear a woman, and you hear some of these content creators, because I know it be some folk in the bushes, quit playing with yourself, okay? You can hear some of these same content creators. They'll say, when you hear a bitch do that, on my soul, y'all, they one rotten ass bitch. I'm telling you, okay? The snarling, the hacking is all part of that inner core, okay? Some of y'all already knew that, though. She is alleging that this anonymous man named Killer, so to speak, is what the alias
Yeah,
was.
where he come from all of a sudden?
Has given her some information that she's been holding about Beloved's marriage, along with Nate's sexuality. Now, how would a Negro
Right. He ain't.
that says he's into women
Right.
know anything about a man that's married to a woman that they didn't get a chance to marry?
Exactly.
Right?
I was confused about that too. Why he all in their business anyway?
Hold on, y'all. I got an audio issue. Hold on.
Why does he care all of a sudden so much
Supposed to be.
and get in your shit?
Supposed to be happy. I thought. Okay. But obviously not.
I hate that shit, dog. I
Agreed.
do.
Okay. But does it really make a difference if the husband is gay? So that's the question here. Would you feel guilty if it were you, ladies?
I'm trying up
Okay, if you knew your husband was gay and he was not putting it down in the bedroom like he was supposed to, you know.
So, a while back, a couple days ago, Adrienne came out and said that she had went digging through her emails and some anonymous man that claimed to be
6 months ago
secret lover of the married B-Lovey-Dovey, which is her half-sister / enemy, had emailed her several times. They finally got to talk, and she found out some stuff that would change the game, according to her. She mentions that not only is there something else involved, but the stuff that B-Love allegedly said to this anonymous, well, he's not anonymous, to this so-called side nigga was pertaining to Nate. She's alleging that B-Lovey-Dovey confided in the killer, right? She told the killer that it's all a facade. She needs a man. Nate is undercover. She's alleging that B-Love knows that Nate is into men. Now, how many of y'all believe that? Flame if you believe it. Hammer in the chat if you don't.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe
I mean,
that.
this is pretty outlandish and calls for a lawsuit, if you ask me. Some type of cease and desist, something. I mean, if she hasn't reached out to YouTube, meaning Be Love, she might need to go ahead and do that.
Would you feel guilty
Yes,
about
you
getting
do.
you some big
Her
steak
voice hurts the hell out of me.
for hours and hours and hours? From what I heard. Oops. Okay. Would you feel bad about that, knowing that you're not gonna get none at home? How would you feel?
Wow.
Guilty?
Wow.
Or would you go out there and get that big old stick and enjoy that shit? Okay. Because you know you're not going to get none at home. You know when you get home, you're going to get the same fake shit, you know, from your gay husband.
She does have to do something because it's crazy.
You know, I'm going to be honest.
Because this is way too far
I cannot imagine
for
what
entertainment.
that is like, you know, to get married to somebody. I mean, obviously, if you marry somebody, things got to be good in the beginning. Okay, there has to be some attraction, obviously, especially if you have kids. Okay, with somebody. Now, if you're having kids with somebody, it's got to be some attraction. So
It absolutely has to be some attraction. There would be no children, or it might be children, but the relationship would be falsified. I mean, we ain't gonna play like it ain't no down low man out here. There is, you know, and I have to be totally honest. There have been times where Nate's voice is a little bit more high pitched than B Love's is, bitch. I'm gonna get my hammer out.
They go to hammer. Where Cooker at? They go to hammer.
A twitch of the hand sometimes, okay? He does have a very high voice at times. So he would be considered a beta male, but that doesn't mean he's down low or undercover. A lot of people that didn't get what you have will make up lies on you to make themselves sound good. Hey, Nine, welcome back. Much love. And I hope everything is okay, sis. Okay? Now, yes, we love you, sis. Sending all love and prayers to my sis. And I mean that. Hey, Lovey Dovey and Renee, Ludi Poo. But what I do want to mention is that you can never take the credibility or the word from somebody who didn't make it. How you gonna be, you know, that goes to show that Adrienne is a little naive or just very eager to try to destroy B Love's image and Nate's image. How are you gonna take the word of a man who didn't make it with your sister? I don't agree with that at all.
I guess I can see that point.
However, she's gonna take and run with that story.
oh, what the hell happens down the line over the years? What happens? I would like to know. Maybe that's a whole other video. What do you, ladies, please help me out here. Okay. I've never been married, and I'm
And you
so
never will, bitch.
because it just looked like so much stress, so much complication, so much fuckery.
The stress and complication and fuckery is coming from a hater like you. You know, I highly doubt that Nate is gay. It's so easy to live how you want to in this day. You don't have to go around hiding and sneaking anymore. That goes to show how far behind in time that you are.
It's possible because they claim to be Christians.
Second of all,
So it's
he
very
must love
possible.
her, and they must have something great going on to be able to put up with a sibling like you and
She's
not
a
be out
terrible
that door.
sibling. Terrible
You know how
sibling.
hard it is for an in-law, a husband or a wife to deal with a so-called family member that is acting like you are?
Mm.
I'm just asking.
Comes with the marriage.
Thumbs up this video, y'all.
I'm better off being single and dating and playing the field like I do. Okay? And at the end of the day, not having to feel no type of way, okay, playing out in her head while she's creeping on her man, her gay man. You supposed to be. All right. Keep this in mind now. All of these things is playing out in this woman's head. Suppose this hypothetical person, all of these things are playing out in her head while she's creeping on her man, her gay man.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. What? Do what? You know, when you say some stuff
I know.
like this,
I'm ready to see how
really
what
have to
B-Love gonna say.
have the
B-Love ain't gonna
receipts
say
and the proof.
much. She never do. But
She
sometimes you got to
said
open your
that
mouth.
once she had a conversation with the killer nigga, that she messaged B-Love with whatever that he sent her.
She sure did say that. Now I did look at that video.
So she sent B-Love some pictures like, yeah, I got a video of you with your ex. That could have been anybody at any time.
Anywhere.
It's almost like extortion.
And
As a matter
blackmail.
of fact, it is extortion. It's blackmail.
It's blackmail.
It's blackmail on a very high level. I don't think Adrienne understands that she's breaking the law here. You can't do that. Especially when the lady's not responding. Oh, it gets worse, y'all. Let me just move on, okay?
Okay. Do y'all think she's feeling guilty? Would y'all be feeling guilty? Okay. Me personally, hell to the no. I wouldn't feel guilty.
Your
First
own
off, I just
sibling.
wouldn't be in a situation. Okay, me personally, I would get the fuck out. Okay, I wouldn't be trying to save face no motherfucking where. I would get out.
I hate the way she talks.
Okay? I would need to be happy, truly, not just talking out of my mouth and pretending to be happy when you're fucking miserable.
Ooh.
No.
Now, wait a minute. Okay, how many people in the chat believe that what Adrienne is saying is credible? I mean, you know, Adrienne is a very sneaky individual. She's not going to, you know, in a certain sense, okay? Now, we do know that she is eager for information. We know that. We know that she's been dying to get interviewed, to blast B-Love and defamate B-Love. We know that. We know that she doesn't really like Nate. She even accused Nate of coming on to her at one point in time, which is why Nate won't go anywhere around her. We know that.
Yes, because you know them fans go harder than the creator. You be looking like, y'all really going this hard for a person that y'all don't even know, but they do. She really do need to be careful.
Did it ever cross your mind, Dragonian Slays, that he could be hating on Nate because he's
I
not?
can't find a gavel.
Did B-Lovey-Dovey ever come to you and proclaim that her husband and her were like sisters and brothers or friends? What makes you so confident that this is a credible statement that you're making? You're just flat out saying that Nate is gay and you have proof. But your source of proof is not credible. I don't know if you understand that or not. Put the hammer in the chat if you disagree with Adrienne having receipts, if you feel like she's flying off the handle. Put the flames in the chat if you agree with her. I'll wait. Thumbs me up, y'all. We in it.
I'm gonna have to wait till see how it plays out before I go to make mine.
How you living your life as a Christian? How you
It
living your
happened
life
to Adrienne before
this is so
another
that
girl's
reading all
fans
these
went to
books
Adrienne's
and
house
doing all this
in
stuff
Milwaukee
that you think
to
is
find
helping you keep
wow,
your gay husband from being gay?
these subscribers and fans is something else. These people is not gonna do the same for you.
And feeling guilty. Because what if it was the type of woman to feel guilty? Now let's change this and turn it around for a minute, y'all.
Listen, when Adrienne tells y'all that she's about to blow these YouTube streets up, she means that.
She's doing just that too.
She means that. She don't never come to play because she'll sit back and she'll watch and she'll fester and she'll get upset. She'll get in her feelings. She does have an issue with rejection. And she has taken some things that have been done subliminally from Nate and B-Love's side personal. You know, ever since that video where B-Love titled Cindy as her sister, I think that in this particular case, Adrienne is not going to forgive her. I mean, Adrienne is deeply rooted by that one particular video. I think it's almost safe to say that Adrienne is less bothered by anything else that B Lovey Dovey has subliminally done. But that video that she thought was going to be about her and wasn't, I do believe that did it. And I also believe that Adrienne will go to any limit to prove that B Love is not who we think she is. Now, the question from the people as well as myself is, what gives you the right to expose what's none of your business? If B Love is not the person that she says that she is, why don't you let the people find that out on their own?
Right.
What gives you the leadway, permission, and authority to expose?
Because it's not going fast enough for her, so she needs to expose her now.
2, is not responding to you. 3, none of your business. Why do you have that right? Now, this is a question.
What if it was the type of woman who did feel guilty? Okay, let's switch it up. Knew she had a gay husband, though, but was cheating on him anyway.
Oh, my God. Are y'all hearing this? I mean, this is pretty serious. This is... grab it for me. Hold on, y'all. This is pretty serious, okay? The way that she is explaining it, now y'all gonna have to go check out the entire video on your own because we do have to move on. I've got a lot I gotta cover. Shout out to all the ladies in the room. Let's take 1 second. Do me a favor. Thumbs up the video for the one time like you know how, okay? Yep, we in here. Yep, thumbs me up and support the motherfucking channel. Appreciate you. The way that she's saying this is like she has evidence or has been personally told by B Love herself that Nate is gay. If B Love didn't come to you and say, look, we married, we got kids, but he don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with him, we're just business partners. Did B Love tell you that? Or are you taking the word of a stranger who could be a stalker? This person could be anybody. Right?
Right.
Oh, man. I told y'all it was going to get worse. I told y'all that.
Okay. But had a complex about it. But felt guilty about it. Okay. When she got with her other man, she would say things to her other man like, I need a drink. I need to smoke. Make the world think she don't do those such things.
Look at this title.
She do.
Adrienne Slays wants to hunch the killer.
Every damn thing. Anything to take her mind off of her cheating and her.
Why they crazy? Someone better advise Adrienne because she is creating a serious problem. She really is legally. She don't have to, I don't know what she's thinking. All this for fame, all this is to throw dirt on your sister's name, and now you finna be in some trouble.
Adrienne or Dragonian Slaves.
That's if B Love have a heart to do anything to her. But if B Love don't do nothing, she's gonna do something again and again and again. B Love will have to get her off her neck.
You are in Liddy Land. We are interactive over here. We participate to no end. It's all about the energy over here, okay? And so, hey, Miss Debbie, much daggone love. Hey, Rochelle and Kim Cole. Hey, Maya. Hey, Annie Pooh and Lonnie. Do me a favor. After you thumbs up the video, flame up the chat. If you remember the missing videos where Adrienne first started and she went in on B Love. This was in the beginning. This was around about, let me find it. Around about this time, right about the time where they were showing fake love to each other. I mean, we've done videos where I mentioned that B Love seems a little nervous around Adrienne. Adrienne seems like an overachiever, or, like she gets a little giddy around B Love. Like she gets sweaty, she gets clammy,
he gonna have
she
to.
gets nervous, and then you have
B Love ain't gonna do nothing.
Who's a little childish and giddy around Adrienne. So we could tell that
hey,
that is
K-Love.
fake love, right? But we got a lot of flames in the chat. So I think it's safe to say that a lot of us remember the videos that came from Adrienne back when B-Love had to explain to the people that there could possibly be some mental illness involved. Adrienne went in then. You know, a leopard never changes their spots. The difference is at this particular time, it's worse. It's far more worse than what it was initially. Now, B-Love was able to get Adrienne to remove those videos that she made back in those days. However, Adrienne went on to admit a couple of months ago that she wished that she had never removed those videos because B-Love is still the same sneaky half-sister that she was when she made those videos originally. Adrienne is saying that B-Love is aware that Nate is gay. It's all a facade. Adrienne says that they are just putting on a show for the camera.
And so is she.
I wonder if Adrienne
she
ever
finna
took
get in
the time
trouble
to think about her nephews that could possibly be listening. The same nephews that this video could possibly come across who would probably have questions for Adrienne.
Right.
Not only is Adrienne alleging that their only father is living a secretive life, but she's also alleging that B-Love knows about it. Thirdly, but not lastly, she then goes on to say that B-Love has been living a secret life as well and had a side Negro at one point in time. Thumbs me up for the one time we in here. We in here. Shout out to all my ladies. Hit that subscribe button and your notification bell. It goes down over here.
Stop trusting Adrienne a long time
that.
ago. That's why he doesn't mess with her. Well, he had every right to not mess with her because she crazy.
I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I need to be happy. At the end of the day, y'all, I just couldn't. I couldn't.
Well, you probably won't have to worry about that, Dragonian slaves, because the way you are conducting yourself right now, I don't know of any man that would want to cuff that for eternity, right? I just don't. This is, what you would call a shame and a damn scandal. I mean, unreal. Poor B-Love. Shout out to Miguel. I see you. Much love, Miguel. You know this ain't no joke over here. Yes, I love you. You stay on it, period. Let me tell you, it's gotten worse. How many people were here for the live last week when I absolutely called it out and said, if B-Love, as a matter of fact, I actually got a little frustrated with B-Love. I asked her, what do you plan to do? I told her, this is going to get worse. Now, one thing that I do have to say about Dragonian slaves, she will let you know what she is going to do before she does it. Okay?
She do.
Now let's move on to the next video, right? This video is titled, A What Video? Now you got to pay attention. A what video? A what video? Yeah, I said it. And all y'all that click on for it, stop playing. I guess with yourself is what she's saying. Shout out to my lieutenants, upper echelon, everybody in the chat. Much motherfucking love. Thumbs me up as you enter or exit the room. Manuka says, I'm not going to say I think Nate is gay, but you will. Where'd that go? I want to read that comment. Because I tell everybody, if you are one of those B-Lovey-Dovey fans that will go jump off the 2nd Street Bridge, this is not the life for you. Deal with the real raw reality. What is and what has been. Not what could be or what should be. We don't deal with that. We only deal with the facts. Manuka says, I'm not going to say I think Nate is gay, but you will say it's a little ironic that Darius which is the son of Nate. I'm just saying. Manuka, I'm going to get the hammer out for you. However, they are not just alleging that Darius is gay. I think everybody knows that Darius came out not too long ago. He's comfortable in his truth. He has every right to be that. Much respect and love to Darius, even though I don't agree with how he does everything. He's still a kid, but he ain't my kid, right?
Right.
What I will say is that Darius is living in his truth. We have to respect him for that.
That's how I want him with the hammer.
Adrienne
is the one who beat it.
I won't go that far.
And Cindy broke up.
Right?
That's what started all the mess with Cindy, Walt, and Nisha.
Dalvin.
It was all Adrienne's fault. Adrienne is a trip.
They are alleging that not only Darius, but Dalvin as well, which means that a set of parents would have 2 sons. Now, I don't know the entire back history. Is Nate Dalvin's son? No,
Nate is not Dalvin's son.
Somebody enlighten me on that.
He's not. That is not Nate's child. They been let that out. That's not Nate's child.
Local. What does that mean, love? Are you upset? I'm not here to hurt any feelings. I'm just addressing the comments. No, he is not his son. So why are people blaming Nate? Not you, Manuka, but before you even commented, in general, why are people blaming Nate for both sons? If Dalvin is gay, is that not his right? Now, I already expressed how I felt about Nate. I don't feel like Nate has to stick into something that he doesn't want to be in. He could easily divorce Beloved. Stop Hammer Time?
Why?
Lovey Dovey, are you okay? Now you wanted my attention. You got it. Are you all right? Or are you trying to distract me?
It would be on
you think
either
that
Darius
you
or
can actually make me stop Hammer
channel.
Time?
Beloved has too many sponsorship
I don't want to
deals
misunderstand
to
you.
let
Let me
family
just leave that
drama
alone. You know I'm gonna do what I do.
That's
Come
true.
on now.
That's true.
Nate could easily divorce Beloved and take half of everything she got, and go be with some. If he wanted to be with a man, he could easily go do that. Why wouldn't he just do that?
Thank you, Kay.
And also, why are other platforms blaming Nate if both of Beloved's sons were gay? I don't understand that. Should we have a biology session at some point?
They did. I remember that,
explaining
Laura.
how the genes
I remember
go
that.
and the DNA goes. Oh, it really gets deep, y'all. But we're gonna deal with the surface right here, right? So we have moved on to the next video, y'all. Okay. The video is called a what video? So if you put another word in the place of what, the word would be sex. A sex video, and then she put a question mark. She then goes on to say, yes, I said it, and all y'all that click on it are here for it. Stop playing. So not only is she alleging that she knows for a fact that Nate is living a lie, but Beloved knows that they're living a lie. Beloved allegedly has a side nigga, and then she is blaming both of the parents for the sexuality of both of the sons. And people want to sit on their platform and defend Dragonian Slay's actions. Now, one thing about it, you can say what you said, but listen, that is really stretching it. It's like, not only are you going to take it out on Beloved W and Nate, but you're going to take it out on the kids as well, which happen to be your nephews. Don't forget, in the first exposure video about this killer brother, right? She mentioned that Nate is where Darius got it from. Come on, y'all. That ain't right. You know, Adrienne Dragonian Slays is the type of aunt, when you come across, I don't even think you would call her auntie. You would have to call her by her name.
Because she's something else.
Anyway, y'all, let's get into this video.
That's Adrienne's goal. Last week, said God has been blessing them. So many sponsorships deal now this week. All this mess. Trying to
who they really are, their true colors, and all of
just like that's just jealousy.
A lot of people don't
always.
So let me get some dirt out on her so people. She
y'all.
hate
Now,
the way
before
people
we get
love
into
be
this
loved.
clip, I want to make it very clear that after the first allegation that Adrienne put out, that first video saying what she said about Be Love and all the outlandish statements, the comments went in. Adrienne had more dislikes than she had likes. Let's see if we can find that really quick. Shout out to everybody in the building. Thumbs up this video if you are enjoying this live. Thumbs it down if you are not on your way in or out. Have it your way, okay? But what I want to do is get into how much backlash.
All that because you jealous. Instead of just
that
sitting
this
back,
woman got
trying to be her
from the
friend.
video that she
Go get
okay,
some of that.
Let's take a quick
All you
look.
gotta do is be a
The video
friend.
titled, Would You Feel Guilty
It's too
About
late for
Cheating
that
on
now.
Your Gay Husband, that we just did commentary on. If you take a look, Adrienne got 310 likes, but she got almost 500 dislikes. So I think it's safe to say that the people ain't done. They not having it. And I don't know if I am either. I mean, this is a little much now. It's a whole lot much. And I'm almost frustrated with Be Love and her husband because they need to do something. Money is power. They got the money. They partially got the power. Go ahead and make it right.
That's right.
Now,
shut her up.
Adrienne pins a comment and says, playing with my channel is going to have me exposing bitches too. She means that, y'all. Okay. She absolutely means that. She is not to be underestimated. How many of you all remember what Dragonian did to me? Because of Dragonian's allegations, she came out, she threatened to strike me. Thank goodness that she didn't, which is why I try to show her some mercy and have fair commentary, something that these other bitches couldn't do. But Dragonian, you know what you did when you put this video out. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Yeah, wow.
Sit here and
It's
sell
right,
my
Kay.
soul for something that unsettles my spirit. I have a sister. If my sister did to me what you are doing to Be Love, I probably would meet her in her parking lot, in her driveway.
I will beat your ass.
Somebody would just have to come get me out.
Okay, on
Stand
site, baby.
We know you're frustrated, but damn, this is horrible. It's worse, y'all. Let's get into the video.
Water. See that? The water's that close. It's right there because this bridge. Oh, Lord.
Her voice, the way she talks is
I
so
hope I
fake.
find a good spot. 'Cause
It annoys
every
me.
time I come here and go across this bridge, I always want to stop. Always. So it'd be a good time to do that this morning.
So in a matter of 3 days, Adrienne has dated at least 3 or 4 people. She's back on the scene
But
with Mr.
all
So-called
this drama
Tesla,
isn't
and
she
she's also
increasing
been on
the
a date
views
with
for
the bubble
me.
man.
She's more
So she, that's the
to her,
difference.
so it's really
Adrienne's life is on full blast and display.
yeah,
via
but I
her
think
own self.
it is
She
increasing the
does
views,
this.
but she
puts
wants
this
to
out.
she wants the
you
views
talk
to be
about it.
negative
She tells
views.
people
So
to talk about it. Okay, she just said lighten up.
Views is
But
views.
the question is, how can you lighten up when you're doing such rotten duties? I don't get it.
I don't, and she ain't doing nothing. Be Love got 3 million
we'll get to it.
subs.
Take a listen.
You really do think they gonna be on Adrienne's side? Come on now.
I do want to talk about some things, this morning, since we waiting on this bridge to get it together, honey. I may as well start. But
her voice is so fake to me. She just so.
I know
it just
that
seems
a
so
lot
fake.
of people don't see through the phoniness of my sister and her husband, and what they have going on, with them. And that's too bad. That's all I really can say. But there are a lot of people who do know and who do see, what's really going on, and see these people for who they really are, their true colors. And all I'm saying is this. Yeah, I'm going to live my life, and I'm going to be happy in my life. I love my channel because it is a variety channel. You don't ever know what you might get, You might get a tea video, You might get a video where I'm hanging out with millionaires, like my guy, Mr. Tesla. Okay? You might.
Now let's talk about that. Is this a competition? How can you be in competition with somebody that don't even deal with you? Is this a competition?
Like
you know, Dragonia, you just said you're hanging out with millionaires.
Right? That's all she doing. You right, Laura.
Hanging out with a millionaire and being one, bitch. Girl, you better know it's a difference. You're hanging out with millionaires and she is a millionaire. But wouldn't it feel so much better if you were hanging out with your millionaire sister?
Duh!
That's
a slap the head emoji.
But that don't mean that if a bitch got some slick shit to say or keep doing dumb shit, that I ain't coming. Because I'm coming. And the thing is,
she got so much hate in her
heart. People should know that by now. They should know the shit. They should know the shit. What? So that's all I'm really saying is that, you know, people should know I'm coming, you know, because of my reputation. I'm not the one, you know, to take anybody's shit, you know. I feel like I mind my business. You know, I don't bother no damn body. God. Hey, I got my little few friends here and there, and, you know, I do what I do. And I prefer it that way. I prefer not to, you know, have no whole bunch of friends. And ain't none of them female. Let me be clear about them.
Now, we mentioned that before. We know that Dragonian don't have no female friends. She can't handle it. She can't be around other women.
She can't be around. That's competition for her.
We know that, including your sister. But damn it, is that a good thing? You know, I don't think that's a good thing. You should be able to be around other women without it being a problem.
Mm.
Time after that. Ain't got time for that extra drama. Ain't got time for catching no more cases. This is stressful enough going through all this shit. Okay. And the reason why I say the things that I say, because there be a lot of people saying, they not talking about you, they not thinking about you. Listen, honey, y'all are not in my position. Y'all don't know these people. Okay, I know them.
When B said she was giving all her siblings money 2 weeks ago to help build their town, Adrienne started her food.
By the things that's being said. And let me go ahead and
she must be didn't mean Adrienne.
Y'all want to talk about Ken and this, that, and the other. Go back and watch the videos because that shit out there. Okay? Y'all better go back. Listen,
why would she want to help Adrienne? Adrienne came out the gate
in her mind,
negative about her own
B-Love
sister.
is allegedly following her. She mentioned that she thinks that B-Love is messing with the numbers on her channel.
So far-fetched.
So now she's saying that she thinks that B-Love and Nate are using troll accounts to troll her. Dragonian, I think you are in a serious epidemic of paranoia. Come on now. Why would they have time to troll you when she can simply just reach out like you are dying for her to do?
Yes, that's her problem.
Oh no, this is dangerous. I'm gonna tell you something, Rick James. Every time you get that,
she wants B-Love at her mercy.
You cut food. You need to quit ordering that wig because every time, just like earlier this year, every time you get that motherfucking wig on. Every time you get your Rick goddamn James on, you act a motherfucking fool. I don't know if it's the activator. I don't know if it's the permanent in it. I don't know what's going on. But that wig ain't for you.
She knew she wasn't
and Rick James look better in it, bitch.
B has given
Rick James
more
more better than you. Now you know that's something. When
and this is how she treated her. With betrayal.
Find some new shit, like the shit I got on you motherfuckers. Okay?
Threat.
And see what y'all gonna do, y'all gonna make me drop more and more shit. That's
threat,
all the way threat.
Put the hammer in the chat if you want to let Adrienne know that we don't want to know no more. We don't want to see no more. Put the flame in the chat if you feel like she should expose more and more. I think that's what she's itching to do. She is itching her way to get it all the way out. She's trying to test the waters, but I don't believe she's going to stop until she spills some dry tea. And I think she'll go to any extent to get her done. Beloved, you better get them feet to moving, sis.
Get off your neck.
But I'm gonna rush you motherfuckers if y'all don't stop.
Threat.
You know, it's gonna be in a story time.
Wow.
Yeah, I know how to play the game like y'all too. Not saying names and all that type of stuff. But because you know what? The people know any damn way. Okay? I just did that video. Okay. All right. About the gay husband.
Wow.
And the wife feeling guilty. I just did that video. I didn't say no names.
So this is where she believes that she's clever. You know, she always tried to tell you all that she doesn't think that B-Lovey-Dovey is the smartest match in the box. However, B-Lovey-Dovey is living a lifestyle that many, many people aspire to live. You can't be a dummy and maintain wealth. Once again, you cannot be a dummy and maintain wealth. I think the dummy is the person that can't seem to pull their channel off of the ground. Right?
Because she's doing it and she's doing it too negatively.
I'm about to stop referring to Dragonian slaves as a human being. I put my neck on the line a lot of times, right? But right is right and wrong is wrong.
I don't care
So
who be
today,
slept with. She's
Dragonian
not
slaves,
a pastor.
you
She
get
eats
a new
seafood
title.
and butter salt. Exactly.
We are now going to call you Dragonian
Exactly.
the Predator. Uh-oh.
Oh, and look at that. This girl here is crazy.
Dragonian
She crazy.
The Predator. I mean, look at you.
Ha!
That's your
Stop.
chin. Your knees buckle just like the Predator.
Oh
You
my
wear your
God.
hair just like the Predator. Your butt is bubbly just like the Predator. You got a lot
That
of
girl is
bumps and
crazy,
lumps,
not the
bumps
Predator.
and humps in them legs.
The
They
Predator
shit
is
just
taking it
like
way
the
too
Predator.
far.
Your body structure is the same as the Predator. But especially the demeanor. You are treacherous. You're treacherous. Look at your twin. So we named the Predator Dragonian slaves. And you are titled the Predator on this particular
The most.
picture. You deserve it. That's your twin. You understand me? We
The
ain't
Predator
gonna
is
call
taking
you
it way too far. The
by
Predator
your
is a
name
hot
no
mess.
more. You don't deserve it. You're dead wrong. Look at you.
Loca is tickled by that.
Tell me we don't call it like we see it over here, bitch.
Find some.
It's real simple. Oh, God damn it. Support the motherfucking channel we in here, bitch. Thumbs up this video for the one time if you don't mind. Listen, I didn't go digging for this picture, bitch. She had this shit posted on her community post like she was shag shit. Somebody lied and told Dragonian the Predator that she was shag shit.
Why she got to say it like
Somebody
that?
lied. I mean, you got the body structure of the damn Crypt Keeper. I mean, them knees is bubbled up.
They
Them
don't
knees
never
look
show
like
the
they
Crypt
crawl
Keeper
from
body. They
Arkansas
should need to
Kansas
stop.
City, bitch. On cobblestone. You've been crawling around on them knees on cobblestone, trying to hate on B-Lovey-Dovey. Girl, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. It looked like you got burnt at the knees and they got water in them. They bubbled up from a water bubble, bitch. I'm sick of you. You ought to be ashamed of yourself and them knees. You understand me? Girl.
That picture is a mess.
Unreal. And I mean it.
All that type of stuff. But because you know what? The people know any damn way. Okay? I just did that video. Okay? In that video.
To me, she says a whole lot of nothing.
So that part.
It's just so frustrating listening to her videos.
Dropping juice. okay? Dropping that T. Since people want to keep playing, you know, you want to keep keyboard playing and creating all these fake accounts, knowing I'm blocking it, knowing I'm fake accounts.
I really don't think that B-Lovey W gonna take the time to fake account address.
Adrienne won't be able to handle the backlash.
Now in this video, she goes on to mention that B-Lovey
she'll go hide somewhere.
Reached out to Miss Denise
because she finna get it.
Adrienne's mama. Now that's where it gets kind of tricky at, okay? Because B-Lovey W must be feeling at some point like this is getting out of hand. She must be. Or else she wouldn't be reaching out to the mother. I mean, B-Lovey W, if you watch us, then you already know that we have exposed that Mr.
She got a picture of the Predator by Mr. Slade. She said Mr. Slade and the Predator.
Admitted
that's going so far.
Adrienne exposed that Miss Denise, who is Adrienne's mother, told and advised Adrienne to just give it time and your true identity would be exposed. So I don't think that reaching out to Miss Denise is going to help the situation anymore. It's the same entity. I mean, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Miss Denise is not genuine when it comes for her likeness of you, okay? Just a little piece of gold we're going to give you. Now we have a picture up of Dragonian slaves and the Predator. I'm telling you, they twins. I mean,
they are not twins. Stop that shit.
Adrienne has gotten really bulky and husky these days. She's quite the Bigfoot. She's built up. Her neck is gone. She's getting wider. She's busting out her clothes and her swimsuits like Incredible Hulk, bitch. See, when you act ugly, you start looking ugly. You understand me? And right now she is bulging. She's bulging. I mean, she's over there looking like a WWF fighter. You understand me? Neck is gone. Humps on her shoulders. You know, she's getting huge. And that's because you acting ugly, girl. Period.
Thing is going to be deleted. You goddamn right. It sure is. It's going to be deleted. Okay? I know I'm looking extra sun-kissed and still doing the shit. So keep pushing me. And you know what? I'm going to really enjoy this, okay?
Now, when she says that, she means that. So then Dragonian goes on to sound like somebody that we've heard that we have already proven to be lunatics and stalkers. There are many. We got a couple more people we about to expose for being a fucking nutball. You understand me? That bitch keep playing with me, and we're gonna get into her shit too. Fucking doxer. But at the end of the day, when Dragonian Slaves tells you that she will enjoy further trying to falsely expose B-Lovey W,
she's going to stop.
She means
something
that.
is going to happen.
She means that from the
That's
bottom
exactly
of her
what's
heart.
going. Someone will come for her.
Okay. I don't know how much more you can
And
ignore
then you'll
somebody,
wonder where she went, where she gone.
how you can
she's
ignore
scared.
somebody and still
Right now,
be
she ain't got no
messing
fear.
with somebody at the same time. So that's when you know
Somebody
you're
go
dealing
shut
with
them out.
somebody pretty dangerous. If you sitting around being silent and somebody is threatening you to keep playing with them when you're not even saying anything to them, that's pretty serious, you guys. But y'all already knew that. I don't got to tell y'all that, okay? And so I don't know if the ghost of Rick James done entered this bitch with that soul glow and that tight ass, juicy Jerry curl ass wig. I mean, she's sitting over there looking like Florida Evans on steroids, bitch. Okay? But at the end of the day, you know, when she tells you she enjoys this, she means that.
Somebody put in the chat. Can't
Shout out to all the
you?
ladies in the room. Thumbs me up for the one time, bitch. We in here. Let's finish getting into it, okay?
In a nice, subtle, sneaky type way, like y'all do shit. I know how to play the game. And I'm very good at it.
Wow.
I'll tell by my reputation.
Wow.
You still don't get it, huh? You ain't got it yet, right?
Now let's point some shit out. to some fake ass, hating ass bitches.
Mm.
These bitches is always trying to say, well, she talks about Adrienne. Let me tell you something. Adrienne puts this shit out here.
Right.
Adrienne wants
That
her
silence
clients.
is
Adrienne
deadly,
claims
Laura.
to be a
Very
messy
deadly.
drama
When I go
variety
silent,
channel.
I'm coming with
That's
that
the
oomph.
difference. You understand that?
I'm coming
You'll
with
never
that
be like me. You don't have
oomph,
any
baby.
integrity, any pride, any moral. Okay.
Because my
So,
actions gonna speak
that's the
louder than my words at that point.
And I must say, shout out to Tracy. Much motherfucking love. Shout out to SG. Much love. I see you. And truly appreciate you.
When
That's
I'm
right,
talking,
y'all.
you
Get
ain't
in
got
here,
no
support the
fear.
motherfucking channel.
Now
We in
hush.
here, bitch. And they hate it. Where my supporters at for the one time? Don't ever think I'm coming to play. Oh, we brings it, bitch. For all you newcomers, you in the right place. You go to all those other channels for the bullshit. You come here for the truth. You understand me? For the real raw facts. Shout out to Veronica. Much motherfucking love. I appreciate you. Okay, all my supporters, all my ladies, thumbs me up if you haven't already done that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
I don't never want nobody
Trigger
to be just kind of jealous of
because it
me.
definitely goes
My
down.
own
Look
sibling
on the banner below
to throw me
and
up
you will
under the
see
bus
Joker, the code
and try to
slipper. Go
find dirt on
subscribe
me
up
from
to the backup channel right now.
way back when, just to
Okay?
hurt me,
Well,
just because
after
you
this
think I'm
video,
successful
bitch,
and you're
don't
not.
leave right now, because we got to wrap it up and get into it.
No, that's too damn bad. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better hurry up before it's too late. Then again, I ain't gonna have to be the one. Let me be clear about this too. I ain't gonna have to be the one to spill the tea. It's gonna get spilled any damn way. Okay? I'm just fucking with you a little bit. I'm just rubbing it in a little bit.
Now, is that called fucking with somebody? Is that called rubbing it in? No.
No.
See, Adrienne has got
These are some bad
pretty
allegations.
clever. I
She
think
is
we have
very
some spammers in
obsessed.
the
She
chat.
obsessed to the fullest with her own sibling. Obsessed.
So, do I have
So
is my mom
obsessed
in there?
to destroy her.
Captain, you see what's going on, son?
She's not gonna stop until she achieve it or be loved.
We've
Stop
got a
her.
dumpling built, freckled, shit faced bitch in the chat. Okay, so anyway, let me help you out. Hold on. So anyway,
What
y'all,
Sophia said she deleted all Sophia
it's crazy
messages.
because Dragonian mentions that she was just playing. Now, what y'all flame that chat up and run these trolls up out of here. Flame the chat up for me one time. We got 500 people almost in the building, and they hate it. Flame that motherfucking chat up. Show them what the Liddyville do up in this bitch for the one time. We lit, bitch, and we know you hate it. Shout out to Laura. I see you, Laura. Yup, and I missed you. Much motherfucking love. I know you be in the bushes, though. Much love. Flame that chat up and run these hating ass bitches up out of here. You hate it, don't you, bitch? Yup, I'm going to keep that attention, though. That's what I do. That's what I do. You hating ass whores. You got the robots in the chat. Right? You told on yourself on your channel the other day, bitch. And I got a video coming to expose you. Yep, I sure do. Private conversations with somebody that you trusted. Not me, bitch. It's coming. Anyway, shout out to everybody that flamed the chat up. We in here, bitch, and you know they don't like that. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Adrienne has gotten pretty.
You say she know you be waiting in the bushes, Laura.
She knows that she could be held responsible for the damage that she's trying to do to Be Love's brand. So if you notice, she's not saying Be Love's name this time go round. Keep that chat flamed up. If you notice that Adrienne has tried to get clever with her indirect shade towards Be Love.
Yes.
See, the first time go round, she always would call Be Love's name. But this time go round, she's not mentioning Be Love because she doesn't want that cease and desist order. She doesn't want her channel taken, and she doesn't want to be sued. So I think that we can all agree that Dragonian Slaves has been getting the counsel of some of these other snakes that have been on YouTube for a very long time and know how to maneuver through the system to be able to harass you, stalk you, blackmail you, extort you, dox you, pretty much cyberbully you. And as long as they don't say your name, it's okay, right? Well,
oh, okay. I know that's right. That's how you stay out of it.
Laws changed. You don't have to say somebody's name now.
You don't. We already know who you're talking about.
Because I can.
It's too late to disclose names and stuff. You didn't let all that out.
And you know it, don't you?
Now let me tell y'all something. It's about to get real. Thumbs this video for the one time. Whenever you hear a person start, because you know I can, that is jealousy. That's a hatred from deep down within. Because you know I can. And then they might even give you a kiss like
that. Instead of just being her friend and just
something like that.
Getting in, her channel could have been just as big as Walt by now if she just been friendly with her.
Sick, psychotic individual. Now let's listen to what she goes on to say. Good job, mods. Much love. Keep your eyes open because she's still in there, okay?
Some people just don't listen.
Send the footage to
you got to learn the hard way. And I think if that's their personality, there's nothing you can do about it, Laura. You can counsel somebody all they want. All you want. If that's not their personality, they're going to go in the way of what they think is right for them.
Sex tape. Sex video. You see that? See why you don't fuck with the A? Yeah.
Now, when Adrienne says that, she is speaking in literal form. B lovey-dovey really don't fuck with you. She don't address you. She might do some subliminal titles. Let's talk about that real quick. Can we talk about that real quick? Now, Dragonian Slaves is alleging that Nate is gay. Dragonian Slaves is alleging that Nate is gay, and B Love knows that Nate is gay. Now, I did say on this platform, okay, that I do believe, okay, that Dragonian is trying to destroy a marriage and a platform, an image and a character. We know that. However,
so Nate gay now, but didn't Nate, just like somebody said in her chat, didn't she accuse Nate
responsibility for that inflamed this virus called Dragonian Slaves? Oh yeah, can we get real for the one time? I mean, you don't have to be entirely gay to have some female-like tendencies, bitch. Oh yeah, I didn't come to kiss no ass, right? So, Nate admitted, sitting alongside of B Love, that he made them video titles, right? Now, the man that I choose to have, he ain't gonna be doing no messy shit like that. You causing me problems. Ignore that bitch, right? So either they were connected and he's taking the blame as a man, or he is a little messy with some feminine tendencies. You understand me, bitch? But
I've seen feminine men.
Okay, let's get that clear. I'm not saying he's gay. I don't believe it. But I do believe he is
a feminine
with the
man.
shit on a slide. Period.
Some people love drama, male or female. Some people just love drama.
Show love. Now, as we move on, y'all ain't about to believe what y'all heard.
But see, at the same time, people can say all type of, they can say whatever they want to say. You know what? I'm still warning your little ass.
Wow.
I'm still warning you. You better figure it out, honey. You better figure out what to do. I can tell you. That's why when I left the sex video on your messenger, even though you're blocked, I clearly said, if you want to contact me, go through my mother. Okay?
Wow.
Now, talk about dropping receipts. Okay? When I talked to my mom the next day, yeah. Guess who mama talked to?
Damn, that was quick. If she really talked to her.
All right. That part. Now we're gonna do something a little different.
I've seen
I'm
feminine
about to
as
open
well,
up the phone
but
lines.
I don't
Shout
think
out
he's
to all the
gay.
ladies. Guess
Adrienne
what?
is messy.
The
She
ladies'
is
phone
very,
lines are open.
very
Guess what
messy.
y'all about to do?
When I
Y'all
seen
about
it
to
and
call
I looked at that
the number.
video,
Guess
all I
what
could do
y'all
is shake
about to
my
call?
head. I
Y'all
said,
about
you
to
just gonna
call
taking things
and
way
tell
too
me
far now.
why y'all think Be Lovey Dovey finally
That's a
reached
lot
out
of
to
hate
the
she
niece,
got
which is
brewing.
Adrienne's mama. Bitch, I ain't come to play. It's all about what the people got to say. What's happening, y'all? Y'all with it or not? Are we lit or not? We in here or not? I only want 2 callers. 2 callers. Beloved has not reached out to Dragonian slaves since Walt moved out from Florida. Why would Beloved Dovey call Dragonian slave's mother at this particular time? I only want 2 perspectives. 502-480-9701. Oh shit.
That's
Come on
quick.
in.
People ain't
Yes,
playing.
that's what I'm talking about. Okay, Koala, you on the air, baby. Talk to us.
This is Miss Veronica. I had to say something.
Okay.
You know why she reached out to him? To let her know, you better get your daughter. That's what she did. That's what the little chick did. The little bitty chicken she called her, whatever she called her.
Come on in.
That's why she did it. To let her know, you better get your big, ugly daughter. Get that monster, get her now. Because she's going down. She
Jeez.
messed up. She's going back to prison. She's used to that. That's no big deal to her. But she's going back to prison. Watch. Get that big monster. Get her now. Wow. Monster.
Good answer, Miss Veronica. Good answer. Is that all you got to say, my love?
Okay. Love you on Be Blessed.
I fucking
love
love you,
get her. That's how
beautiful
she lady.
lady.
Get your daughter.
Yes, ma'am. Good answer. I holler.
Holla, baby.
Yes, much love. Let me tell y'all. Look, Miss Veronica is absolutely beautiful. She hit that nail on the head. Call back, sis. Sean. Call back, Sean. After this call, Sean, call back. Koala, you on the air.
Koala.
Why would Adrienne,
Koala.
why would Be Lovey Dovey reach out to Adrienne's mama after so long? Cut me down in the background. Yeah, you got me down in the background, love?
I just turned you down. I say the same thing like the last caller. At the end of the day, she was just warning her mother that she's about to go to jail. Something's about to go down. She's not going to talk to Adrienne. So she's telling her mother, you better get your daughter. You better get your daughter.
Better get her before I do.
That's just my opinion.
Well, wait a minute before you leave.
Yes, ma'am.
Quick question. So, Adrienne came out and told the people that Be Lovey Dovey reached out to the mother, right? So the mother called Adrienne and said, yeah, Be Love called me. If that was what Be Love really meant to give a message about, if that's the message that Be Love really wanted to portray, like get your daughter, then why wouldn't have Adrienne's mama said that she made that clear that she needs to get her daughter? What's your thoughts?
You know what? I don't know, because I don't really believe everything Adrienne says. So, did her mother come on and say that she actually really did Be Love reach out to her? I don't believe nothing Adrienne says. That's just my opinion. Because she'll throw stuff out there, but she never has no proof.
Come on, Paula.
Just like she threw out the killer, Craig, whatever. She said she's Be Love's biggest hater, right?
She did.
So if you think Be Love's biggest hater, why don't you just expose her? Why I'm going to expose you if. I'm going to expose you if. You're gonna expose her. Stop it with that. I'm going to expose you if.
She's saying that to get Be Love on her knees. She don't really want to expose her. She do, but she don't. But she won't Be Love to beg because she hate her. Triple-headed goddess defended Adrienne today, but said Cindy should get off YouTube. I'm sure that pissed Local off too.
But I know that I have haters and I know how they operate. And you are biggest hater, expose them. You would do it, just throw it out there. Why she not throwing out, Local?
Right. You're right.
Make it make sense.
Come on in, caller. Good answer. Thank you for calling in.
Yes.
Once you get obsessed with somebody, it's hard to turn back.
Look, y'all show my call.
So she gonna keep going and keep going until she achieve her goal.
My ladies,
Either going to jail
one more call,
or exposing her, or making her goal is to make
Sean for the one time. Let's hear what you have
be
to say
loved
about
at her
this.
mercy. She's not gonna never achieve that. Is either she gonna achieve jail or everybody hating her.
Daughter. It's time to,
because she's too obsessed.
If that was the case,
to stop, she'll never stop.
To do, reach it.
This is a temporary high for her.
Unless it's their mama. Some people only listen to their parents. Paula, you on the air? Talk to us.
Hey, local.
Hey, love.
Local, this is, look, if B-Love reached out to her mom, I believe it's to say happy birthday and how you doing.
I don't think it's current either.
Only because A said, oh, I don't know what she talked about. My mama don't tell me what they talk about, really. Your mama messy. You lying.
Oop.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I feel about it. I think she's lying. Either she never called her mama, or if she did call, she was just saying, hey, how you doing? And it was probably 2 months ago.
So you don't even believe that
exactly. Then what she gonna do with her little income then?
Like that for this call. Is that what you saying?
They'll get a job because she gonna need it.
How you doing? Or can I have some seasoning?
Got you.
I don't know. It wasn't about this mess.
Got you. Good point. Thank you, Carla, and much love.
Thank you. Much love.
Come on in. Yes. Flame up that chat for the ladies for the one time. Bitch.
I thought she said she only gonna take 2 calls. Local, you knew better.
Local, I believe in my heart that she reached out to Miss Denise because she wanted to get this whole situation. She picked up her shit. She is going to deal with this stuff legally. I do believe after 20-something years of marriage, the marriage ain't been perfect, but how dark and evil do you have to be to even bring her marriage out to everybody else?
Come on. So she ain't gonna say nothing bad about her.
And I'm pretty sure. On both ends, 20-something years married. Yeah, they done went through some stuff. They got married young.
Come on in.
But she hates her sister that much. But I believe she reached out to Miss Denise to let her know that she's not dealing with her. She's gonna let her lawyers or whatever else deal with her. And I hope she get her ass. I swear that shit bothered me so bad that she would go that low against her sister, because whether people know it, and I have an older sister like that, and she has cut me deep. I mean, she's done the unthinkable. When my mom passed, it's the unthinkable, period. So I know that whether it's true or not, which is, some of it could be true, but it ain't for us to know. And I'm pretty sure
it's not nobody business.
That's right. That's right.
Then I dealt with it in private, and she's doing that to embarrass both of them. And how Nate go from her big ass to being gay? I hate chicks that be like that.
Yeah.
Oh, he wanted her just a couple of years ago.
But now he's gay. Come on in.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Now you looking stupid. And Mr. Tesla don't want this big summer afro wearing big booty. God, big dimple face. Oh, I can't take a look. I can't take a look. But I am gonna say, I'm not gonna say be love is perfect, because she's Adrienne.
They are pissed.
Sneaking us to her now. But
and they know the vicinity she lives.
And that girl, I don't care what title she done put on them videos. She's never done her sister like that. She could easily go in on her sister about so many things, but she don't do her sister like that.
Facts.
So,
yep.
Ain't that a bad?
Ain't that a bad? I love you, sis. Yes, good point.
All right.
I holler.
She won't be loved at her mercy. This is all this about. She won't be loved at her mercy.
My name is Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
Listen, hi. I'm a stylist, and I got all the girls in the salon watching you.
Come on in,
all the time, and they love you.
Yes, thank you.
They in the salon late and shit.
Well, my opinion on it, I don't even think she called. I think A got her mama to call because she was paying her up, and she wanted to she put her mother up to calling her.
Anybody
and ask for some money probably at the same time. And that's what I think about it. I think she got her mama to call. Beloved probably didn't even bring it up. So she ain't have nothing to come back to everybody else with it.
Oh, that's a good point. And you
She didn't
know
have
what?
nothing else to say.
Wait a minute now. You are about the third person that said that. Y'all might be on to something, because can we deem Adrienne's mother as credible? I don't think so. Y'all got a point now. Y'all do have a point.
They two of a kind.
Mm-hmm.
They two of a kind. They two of a kind. Like, I used to watch Adrienne and felt a little bit for her, but, ooh, she evil. She's evil. She got an evilness about her. That's like, I don't know nobody like that. And I know some grimy people, but I'm glad I don't got nobody like that in my life.
Facts. And it seems like it's getting worse. What's your opinion on
Say
that?
that again.
I'm thinking, like I said on a show the other day, that it seems like
It's getting worse. It's getting worse.
There we go. Yes. Yep. Something needs to be done. Do you feel like something needs to be done legally?
Yes, she need to get her off her neck before something come out.
I think legally they gave her a chance. I think B-Love just don't want to see anybody fail, and that's her family, but she's trying to sabotage her by any means necessary, and she sees her helping the rest of her brothers and sisters. Nobody could deal with Adrienne. It just seems like she got a hate in her.
Yeah.
I know she says she's not jealous. Look at her. She's so beautiful, but it's about more than that. It's about what B-Love has. She has love in her life. She has her family, her kids. She got a life that Adrienne just don't have.
Come on in.
Someone could
Right.
even set up a fake profile
But
on Bill
I'm so
and
happy
get
I
her.
got through
She
to
better
you.
take her
And we
behind
gonna
back
keep
to
watching you
Milwaukee
with the
where
salon.
she has
gotta
the
let them know.
support. Right,
Come
exactly.
on in, tell them I appreciate their support.
She
and
around here too
especially,
loosely with her body and too loosely seeing
Yes,
these
love.
men.
Thank
They
you
could be
so
disguised one
And
of these
I-
men. These men can get her.
Yes, love. Y'all flame that chat up for that caller right there. You understand me? That's what it's about. Networking, bitch. Okay, we gotta wrap it up. This is the last call. Caller. Come on, caller. What happened?
Caller.
Okay, let's try this
Katie.
again. Oh, hey, baby. You on the air. Talk to us.
Yes, I'm calling to say, I think this right here with Adrienne is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, her doing this stuff to her sister, it really doesn't make any sense. And I think
Oh no,
that
what's going on,
she's
Katie?
in this too deep, and I think that she's getting ready to go down. I really do.
How do you feel about her alleging that B-Love reached out to her mother? And
I think that she's about to go down.
Uh-oh. Okay. So it's pretty serious when somebody reach out to mama, right? Can you hear me, Koala? Oop, I think we lost that call. Okay, you still there? Can you hear me, love?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Mm-hmm. I do think it's pretty serious when somebody reaches out to mom. Anything else you want to say?
It be like that sometimes, Katie.
I just want to say that I think Adrienne needs to stop right now because she has really hit rock bottom, and I think this is serious, and I think something is about to go down with her. So as far as she's concerned, I think I would just be quiet right now and just don't say anything else.
Yep.
She need to hush.
Well, you made a very good point, Carla.
It's too late though. She already buried herself.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Yes, love. Bye-bye. Carla, you on the air. Talk to us.
She always say one more, but then there been 5 other people.
Hello?
Yep, you on the air. Talk to us.
Hello? Oh, hey, Loca. How you doing, girl?
I'm good, love. Talk to us.
Oh, Loca. At first, I was laying there and I was listening. I was like, no, I got to call in. Loca, if B-Love do not come up out of that prayer room and go and slap a cease and desist order on Adrienne, I promise you, she needs to. She is going too far. This is too far.
Yes, it is.
This is too far. And like the other caller said, let's just say that it is true. Let's
Right.
just say that this is true.
Right, Laura.
Girl, you cannot do your sister like that. This is just low down and it is dirty. It is low down and dirty. And B-Love needs to get her lawyers together.
Yes.
And she needs
She need to come out that prayer room.
Adrienne
She
is
do.
wrong. And the mother, Denise, she's
Terrible.
messy as fuck. She messy as fuck.
Come on in.
She should B-Love should cut her off as well. Yes, B-Love needs to get her lawyers out on Adrienne. Period. That's it. This stuff is going too far. It's just it's too much. This is grimy.
Yeah.
This is grimy.
Fake
This is
love.
beyond. This is underneath. It's underneath the scum, you know. So, beloved, if you listen, please get your lawyers in order. That girl needs to be shut up, and she needs to be shut down. Her page needs to be shut down. She needs to be gone. She is trash. She's trash.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Speak,
But
brother.
I'm not gonna keep you long, Loca. Best wishes to you. Keep your head up, and I'm gonna keep on watching, girl.
Yes, and I appreciate your support. Thank you for calling in, Koala. Much motherfucking love.
Much love. And they
hate it, son.
Bye, girl.
Bye, boy. Yes, bitch, I love my ladies. You understand me? Koala, look, I had you on the air. You hung up. Let's see here. It was a 773. Call on in. Call on in right now. Okay, we on fire, bitch. And they hate it. 404, call on in. Now's your chance. How y'all feeling about this? I mean, a sister from somebody that's been silent. I mean, it went from, you know, a piss on the play allegation all the way to gay allegations. I mean,
just
can
too
it get
far.
any worse? Can it get any worse? Shout out to Love and Lies, sis. Much motherfucking love. I see you. Yup. Shout out to my true supporters, bitch. We in here. And who you know? Okay. Koala, how you feeling about this? You on the air? Talk to us.
I feel like this. I feel like it was a threat saying y'all keep talking about the Ken situation. I'm exposed to love. That's not cool at all because, you know, to be upfront and honest, I'd rather find out my nigga allegedly gay than to find out he's sleeping with a little girl. And that's on period.
Hold on, Koala. Say that for the people in the back for the one time. One more time.
I would rather find out my nigga is allegedly gay than to find out that he's sleeping with a little girl. Allegedly. So basically, it's like it's a threat. It's a threat to us. Like, oh, y'all say something about the Ken situation, and then I'm gonna expose the love. No, we need to talk about the Ken situation. We need to talk about that.
Come on in, Koala.
Period. Let's put that out
That's
there.
the period
Let's
for me.
on that.
Good idea.
Yeah, because it don't get much.
Well, you know, in her video, she tried to address it and say, for those of y'all that are talking about Ken, that's old. Let me tell you something. A petty never gets old. You understand that? Girl, bye.
Exactly.
Come on in,
Exactly,
Koala.
because Kelly's been dealing with it for how long?
Come on, Koala.
So it never gets old at all, especially right now. And to say that because I ain't got no kids, really?
Come on.
No, we do.
Right.
A lot of your subscribers do.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I think it does need to be talked about.
Ooh-wee.
And that's all I wanted to say. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this is a real messed up situation,
Yep.
whether, you know, it's true or not. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I just stopped talking to my sister if I just really felt that angry
Ooh-wee.
about some clickbait.
Yes.
And not only that, I also feel like she mad because Beloved said that, hey, she said that she was gonna give her sisters, you know, her sister and her brother some money to start their business because she's brought that up a couple of times. She said, you can give that to somebody that really need it. You know what I mean? So you really mad about that. You mad about that, really? When she clicked on that video saying what's really going on with my sister, she thought it was going to really be about her, and it wasn't. And she's real mad.
Yep. Damn, you made a good point, Koala.
And she can't get over it. She needs to really just get over it.
Facts. Girl, you the truth. Thank you, Koala.
Yeah, that's how I feel. So,
All right, love. Thank
thank
you
you.
for calling in.
And
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
listen to you as often as I can.
And I appreciate your support. Stay tuned in. It's going down, sis. I'll holler.
I'll holler.
Yep. Much motherfucking love. Oh, bitch. Man. Flame that chatter.
Oh, and that gavel, child.
Yeah, that was one of the realest things I heard all day. Okay?
I wonder
You
what
don't
she
ever
beating
get
on.
rid
What she
of a petty
destroying?
profile. You understand me? Now, let's listen Now the phone lines is closed down. Y'all went ham. I fucking love y'all. That's why I have so much in store for my ladies. We are the truth. We got the entire sector trying to follow our lead. They want to be us, bitch, but it ain't never gonna happen. Sometimes I gotta come on in and put my foot down, bitch. Okay? Now, let's listen to this last part for the one time. Playmate, chat up for your motherfucking self. You the truth.
So you should clearly know I'm not fucking around.
Here she go, that damn voice.
I'm not playing. I'm not playing. But it seems to me like you know it. Okay?
Oh. I'm like, what are you destroying? That damn desk is out of gas.
Talk about that because Mama be trying to tell me that's between you and her. That's your business. It's not mine. Okay. But all I know to let her know, I'm in that ass.
Wow.
And I'm staying there.
And since she's staying
Keep
there.
wondering and keep guessing what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Your worst nightmare. Right here. You don't want me. Y'all don't want.
Could you imagine your own sister?
Own sister.
She didn't just say it once. She done said it about 4-5 times. I'm your worst nightmare, and I believe her.
That's a
Beloved,
shame.
just like the caller said, special shout out to those callers and everybody in the chat.
Get out that prayer room and
Beloved,
get in that ass.
You better take heed
with the lawyers.
and protect your brand, sis. There are channels that are smaller than you that have taken measures to protect their brand. You need to be an example, not only for your family and yourself, but for the people, the millions that follow you. This is absurd.
It's
A shame and a scandal. Strange
Scandalous
and
and a shame.
suspicious. And absolutely unreal. Anyway.
This is not that. Now, unless you just gonna come on out, woman up. Come on out and tell me.
Wait a minute. Now, this is why I said it's blackmail. Beloved.
That's
we know
right.
that you're not into hurting people. One of my ladies called in and said, come on out of that box. Hold on, y'all. No. Come on out of that box for the one time and do something about yourself, your family, and your brand. Okay? This is not her first time threatening you. I mean, this shit is crazy. Let me run that back because this call threw me off a little bit. Just a second.
Okay. Your worst nightmare. Right here. You don't want it. Y'all don't want it. This is not that. Now, unless you just gonna come on out, woman up. Come on out and tell me.
Okay, that's where it's blackmail, right? This is why I have in some of my bubble titles, all I want you to do is address me. All I want you to do is acknowledge me. This, for me, and for my opinion, my perspective, is that Dragonian is crying out for help and for attention. She wants to make somebody suffer because she has suffered for not being involved because of her actions. Thumbs up this video. We almost to 300. Get us to the 300 for the one time we in here, bitch. And they hate it.
She got 500 people in there. She should have 500 likes.
Is this legal? What Dragonian Slaves is doing? I don't think that this is legal.
It's not.
This is extortion for attention. So right now I'm being trolled. I have a 2999 number, which we know who that is. Come on, get a life. Okay? Get a life. It's not going to work. And I'm going to show you exactly how it won't work. Okay? The app is gone. That's how I get rid of you trolls, bitch. I stay prepared. So you can't interrupt my video anymore. Why would you do that? Go drop dead in front of your peoples. Okay? Now, let's get it.
People shocked now. And y'all know with me putting that little tidbit in this video about the video, the sex video. Okay? Because it's out there. I got it. I'm just saying if I wanted to do damage control. Okay? Sit down, y'all. Sit down. And I got it because I sent it to you.
So remember when she said that she sent B-Love the receipts herself? Well, the reason why I opened up the phone lines to ask the people how they felt about that is because whatever Dragonian sent her must have alarmed her. Whatever Dragonian sent her, it must have struck her interest like, what? It must have been a jaw dropper. So Dragonian Slaves is alleging that this killer Negro has a sex tape, allegedly, of B-Lovey-Dovey, bitch. Oh, man, this rabbit hole runs deep. Put a hammer in the chat if you don't believe it. Flame up the chat if you believe it. Could you imagine B-Lovey? Now, I'm not going to say people ain't sneaky. I don't put nothing past nobody. But I highly doubt that B-Lovey-Dovey has a sex tape. I just don't believe that. It sounds way too outlandish. And I do believe
never put nothing past nobody. That's all I got to say.
Now, what we're going to do
Everybody is capable. Because a few years ago, I wasn't capable of no sex tape. I got one or two out there floating.
Because way too far, sis.
So, it
video,
can happen.
I'm going to pull up some receipts and prove why this particular action, what is going on right now between Dragonian and poor B-Lovey-Dovey, I'm going to prove why this is illegal. And as a matter of fact, I can do it before we leave. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it.
Of course she is. She's getting the attention that she's looking for.
You cannot.
She don't care if it's negative. People talking about her
with their own personal business.
She had you wonder if you had any, girl. You never know when you got some sex tapes out there in the streets.
You are saying that
somebody could have secretly got it.
That you are going to expose as a sister for what? Attention? A mention? A little bit of time?
That's what she wants.
You just want to be claimed? What is it?
Somebody please claim the bitch because she is going way too far. Please
reason?
claim her.
Shout out to the Liddy Mob Squad in this bitch. Much love to my motherfucking mods. Thumbs up the video for the one time. We almost get ready to wrap it up. We haven't done a 2-hour video in a very long time, and I enjoyed every fucking bit of it. Please be sure to support the channel. We got big things coming up now. Okay? Get into it. Yes.
No, that's right, Laura. No more videos. Because I done made a video or two out of thinking that that's going to be concealed and locked in keys. You never know how that stuff get out. That's why you can't be making that stuff. It's either come out and it's forever on the internet.
Now, she called me a few times yesterday. She did. I couldn't take the call because I was with Mr. Millionaire, Mr. Tesla.
You don't want
hanging out in Miami, okay?
Hanging out in Miami. Oh, she is sick, y'all. You know, this girl's sick. And here's what's so crazy. You are alleging that a married man is gay, but you can't sense that Mr. Tesla got a little sugar in his tank? How in the fuck can you call Nate out on some shit that you can't prove, but you ain't got the
better keep Mr. Tesla,
to tell that Tesla
because Mr. Tesla will have to start paying her rent.
He don't want you. If anybody's sweet, it's him. But that don't matter though, right? Thumbs up his video.
Doing what? The fuck we do. Okay? You ain't the only millionaire over there. Okay?
She's so
and
jealous.
There you have it. That's what the real problem is. See, a demon will always reveal themselves.
Right, exactly, Laura, exactly. Because I sure have made a couple of them. I didn't be like, oh, don't forget, I got pictures and videos of you. I'm like, damn, this is why. That's why you should not do that. I learned my lesson.
That she is
don't
not,
you say nothing because I got videos and pictures of you.
Type of way about helping people. She said she loves to share her money.
You ain't got to worry about having them nothing.
About blessings. I believe her. I've heard of many people on this YouTube platform that B-Lovey-Dovey didn't even know that she done gave big bags out to. I'm talking about thousands of dollars, y'all. Let me get my hammer out. We know B-Love ain't stingy. And I also think it's safe to say that if Dragonian Slays would have played her cards right, she could be right on in that loop with everybody else. And probably because I do feel like B Lovey Dovey fears Dragonian Slays in a certain aspect. I do. I feel like B Lovey Dovey's scared of Dragonian. Look how big she is compared to little bitty B Lovey Dovey.
Yes.
Look how treacherous she is.
Jealous,
it's
jealous hearted.
Sneaky, but it's a whole nother thing to be downright wretched and angry, bitch. There's a difference. And so I think B Lovey Dovey's scared of Dragonian. But see, when you're scared of somebody, that's the time where you go ahead and get that law out on them, bitch.
Yeah, to eliminate somebody you fear.
Let the law do the talking for you if you can't do it for yourself. I mean, you've got several brands that you have to protect. And so we are not downing you because you're not addressing Dragonian. We actually commend you for not addressing her. You have millions of witnesses that can testify that you have not verbally said anything about Dragonian, and this is how she treats you, even when you're silent. And so a mandated reporter would absolutely go ahead and deem that to be unsafe, inhabitant, and stalkerish, manic.
She is. She's a stalker and obsessed.
You don't have to physically
put
your hands on somebody to be dangerous.
B-Love has found it.
There are hackers out here. Okay. There are mass murderers out here. There are predators out here that don't even put their hands on you initially.
All to get
so it all leads up to something.
Bit the hand who tried to feed
feel
her.
like your family and your safety is in
Still
danger.
trying to gobble that hand
The
up.
quieter you are,
Feeding her ain't enough.
Slays, the worse that it gets. And I too can testify that I have been a victim as well. You ignore these demons and it gets worse. This is how you know when there is some mental instability involved. Flame up that chat if you would be willing to sign a petition posing as a witness that B Lovey Dovey has not said one single word directed negatively toward Dragonian Slays. We get ready to wrap it up, y'all. Fucking love y'all. A special shout out to my motherfucking mods. Y'all did that today. A special shout out to all my new subscribers. A super duper shout out to everybody that participated in the chat. It's the energy for me, bitch. Shout out to my true motherfucking supporters and everybody that donated to the channel. This shit ain't easy and they hate it. You understand me? Oh, it gets greater later, bitch, but you already knew that. For anybody that's lost, the flames that are in the chat is for the people that can say, I saw it. She never said one word to Dragonian Slays. Dragonian Slays is paranoid, jealous, in her feelings, and in manic mode, dangerously, erratically. Oh, one more thing. We have to be mindful of plots and plans. I do believe that Dragonian Slays is being counseled by another couple of channels that are demons behind the scenes. I do.
But she's still responsible for herself.
Like Dragonian Slays has gotten a lot more literate.
Plus, Adrienne knows that B gave Walt and Cindy a very generous wedding gift a few months ago, so it's killing Adrienne. I had to make sure I put my flames in there. Oh, I didn't even see him.
It's all about when snakes.
There's so many people in this chat.
Shout out to all my motherfucking ladies, bitch. Don't forget about October the 29th. We are having a versus showdown. The Henny Crew versus the Liddy Mob Squad. It's on and cracking, and they hate it.
Yeah. She play her music. I can't play it. But dang. Is she done? Because when she play her music, I can't play that. You know. Even Heidi told Adrienne to leave be alone. She ain't gonna learn until she is in trouble. She's thinking this is gonna get her somewhere because she's getting off on the bringing her sister down, and she's getting off on that. That is, she gets some sick satisfaction, and she gonna let her obsession ruin her. So she already said she'll holler. I turned it down because she was playing her music. Because you know why Adrienne listens to the wrong advice? Because that's what she wants to listen to. She don't want to hear nothing positive when it concerns her sister. So she's not going to listen to anything positive because she hate her. Why would you want to listen to something positive or telling you back off somebody that you hate? You're not going to listen to that. Yeah, I see she gone now. Well, I guess, child, if that's what they want to do. Well, Laura, I'm gonna get off of here. I think I'm gonna make my own little separate video. A hard head, it makes a super soft ass. I done had a big hard ass head before. It had my ass softened a lot. So you got to know when to hush. You really do. But she ain't gonna stop. Unfortunately. Well, good night to my 3 people. I'm finna go to bed because I've been going to bed late. And I've been suffering for it. I've been sleeping on a job. Can't get fired. This is my only income. Thanks for watching it with me. Get some rest, and I'll wait for your reaction video. Oh, girl, yes, I'm coming with it. Thank you for coming in to watching it with me. Have a good night. Bye-bye.